Oh my god, so I've got Tommy Emmanuel's, my favourite. Apparently, I was showing some guy how wonderful this Tommy Emmanuel's Somewhere Over the Rainbow intro was. And all the ones I found when I searched for him, the intros were terrible. It was nothing like the one that I particularly had that I've saved on my computer. And I've now finally worked out. So this arpeggio that I was doing, F minus 7, F Dom 7 or 9. It's just a trick, right? Yes, you can do that full thing, but there's some pretty lady boy, like something Ty, that was explaining how to do it, that normally like he'd do it with the, he did an example with this bar chord, right? And you go, you skip, then when you come down you only skip one string, so you harmonic, open, harmonic, two strings up, two strings up, Now I haven't practiced it, but what happens is, to get this, you're taking the harmonic here, this is the first time I've ever done it, so with a bit of practice I'll have this really far. So I'll just fool around with this and probably come down and do this and refresh this when it sounds absolutely wonderful. What he's doing, Somewhere Over the Rainbow, there's a few extra, one or two notes, it's not important. What he's got here, right? You just think about octaves from the notes that you do have with open strings with the one. As it turns out, it's much easier than that, because I'm going, right? So we've got the octave there, so we're going to take that one. Then that one we got an open note, so we just take that open. Well, we got that here, octave, so we take that as an octave. Then, so we've got one. So that's the pattern, man. It's just harmonic, an octave up, open a string up, harmonic down a string. You're just moving it in pairs. Open up. So it's the first time I've ever done it, so I'll get it. It just turns out that you just keep that. You don't need all this. You can do that and come down there, but it doesn't matter. You just move this down and you keep the same pattern. But you'll notice here, instead of going, we're now going, right? Then down for the B minor 9. So what was I doing? I should just do it one go. Then here. You just hold that and go. So the main thing is just making sure you're getting this harmonic note come out clearly, which I'm not at the moment. And then this E7 flat 9, E13 flat 9. And this, he does a couple of interesting things. So then he takes this off. He actually comes down here. So in the B9 he actually comes down. So he goes. Oh. Then he does this, and he's getting EQ, so it's there. And that's pretty much there, and he does just some. Then these. But that's the tapping. No, I've never seen anyone do a video on that slowly, because that's as fast as I can do it, and as I get faster, like he does it really quick, so it's about more than 2 times quicker than that. But that's why he starts off slowly, to get him and doing these other stupid things, right? He's got an amplified guitar, so he doesn't have to make an effort to make those strings ring. He's just tapping them, right? And this other beautiful chord, which is an E major 9. And the beauty of that is that you got the major 7, the tonic, third, 9, 5, 1. So you've got 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, and doubled up on the 1. And what he does something on there, not in this song, but then we come up here and we move that to a, and it actually, well, let's try and do it then. That's not part of that one, but that's it, man. So next thing, fix up the open string skipping thing and do my own runs and going up and down, and how to feed that into the song properly, or an even better song. So yeah, isn't that easier than going what I was doing?